All right, you guys, I guess, just open it up and take it from there.
Scott, what did you think of Deluca's match there?
It's pretty exciting. I was waiting, I was kind of waiting for that place to get going a little bit. We needed something like that. He's capable of that, type of technique. We've seen him do it a bunch, so just glad he was able to hit it on a really, really good kid, number 5 kid in the country. And that's a game changer heading into Big Ten, or really the rest of the Big Ten schedule. But you got to ride it. You got to, ride the momentum, do the right things starting tonight, and get ready for another big one next Friday against Holloman.
Obviously, you guys get a couple big individual wins. What do you take from it as a team? Because we were just commenting, it almost feels like the atmosphere. It almost feels like you won the match because everybody's so excited and whatnot. What do you take?
Yeah, I don't. Well, I'll start with this, and hopefully it'll answer your question. That's a really, really good team. I've been watching college wrestling for a long time. I think of the teams from Iowa in the 80s, top to bottom. And maybe I'll be saying the same thing come January 28th when we wrestle Penn State. But that's one of the best college wrestling teams I've ever, really ever seen from top to bottom, meaning a top 10 guy in every single weight class. I know Minnesota had 10 All-Americans back in 2001, but these guys have, 10 guys who are really in the thick of it. Really, they really are. So I'll start with that, and then you try to take positives from everything, and then there's some ups and downs, and obviously Nick does what he needs to do. We pick off 2 nationally ranked guys at 49 and 65, so yeah, that's big. That's important for us. There's little battles in those matches that you have to win, and we were able to do it, and good for those guys. And then again, you just got to keep that momentum going. But man, that's a really good team. I thought there was some fight from some guys, and then there was some, backing down to others, just a little bit too much respect. They've earned respect. They're really, really good guys. But, man, if you're going to train the way we train and just trust it, trust what we're doing, and just go after it. And that's kind of was our message when we're in the back locker room there.
And, of course, the match kind of started in the wrong place.
Yeah, we don't like to draw. They wanted to draw, and that was probably the worst play. There was a whole heck of a lot. I mean, from 74 up, that team is – I think it goes 2-1-1, 2-3-1-1, whatever it is. But man, there's national finalists, world champs, Olympians, Olympic champs. So it was a tough place to start. Yeah, would have liked to start at 25, obviously.
Coach, talk about Richie closing it out. I mean, everybody left kind of juiced.
Yeah, it was good. It was good for him. He's adjusting to that weight. That kid's a big, strong kid, and he had to really gut out a finish there, and then he did a really good job of riding, and then he ran around one to close out the match, and that's. Sticking to a game plan, that's a good job, and he's going to need to win matches like that, going forward. It's a really good weight class in the Big Ten, and he's going to have to gut out a lot of those matches. But yeah, leaves the place a little excited. It's good.
Did Richie Lewis wrestle this match differently than he did the Marinelli matches, or was it just the mental challenge?
You know what it was? He was able to get to his legs. I think he was a little bit more composed. Again, it's adjusting to this weight. He's adjusting to this weight and getting in on a guy's legs and being able to finish it. And he wasn't able to get to the Iowa guy's legs, and that's something we got to work on. And it's something he's working on.
What made you switch Lewis and Van Brill?
Well, I just think first of all, it's great for Johnny. You saw the Midlands, he's a top 10 kid now. So it's really, really good for him. And it's just the weight cut could wear on your mind, and it becomes a distraction, not only to Richie, but to everybody. And that's what it was. It was just a distraction. And now it's get better at wrestling. Get better at wrestling and get in the room every day and get better at the sport instead of worrying about weight and being a distraction to the whole team.
Nick, what is your mindset as a team when you know you're going in against a top 5 program? Coach Goodale, everything he just said about Ohio State.
Yeah, just set the pace, come out firing off, doing what I do, scoring points, taking people down, moving. Just that's how you set a team off. That's why we like to start at 25, but everyone's got to be focused. This is, like Coach said, one of the best teams in the country. Can't take anyone differently though. Every match has to be the same pace, same attitude. Go get people.
Nick, obviously you had said you were hoping, you wanted the challenge of Tomasello when you got somebody else. Were you disappointed or?
It's whatever. I don't think anything about it. I'm here. I've never dogged anyone, so I'm here. I'm here doing what I do. For me, just take everyone the same way. Go out, light it up, move my feet, feel the good energy, and just attack. And it doesn't matter who it is. I think you know what I want, NCAA title. So.
Eleazar, what was going through your head when you got the first throw on Campbell, or it should be Hayes, and you were able to put him down to his back. What was going through your head at that point, considering you were down by, I think, 6?
Really just get the fall. My arm was stuck in there a little bit under his shoulder blade, so I couldn't really adjust correctly. So when he got back up to his feet, I was like, just gotta go again.
Did you think you had him stuck? Because it sure looked like you did.
Right away I did at first, but he made the adjustments, and like I said, my arm was stuck. You know.
Steve, you called that one pretty quick at 84, didn't he? I mean, called the one at 49.
No, he was stuck. I mean, I gotta tell you, he was stuck.
Give us 3 more points.
Even the second time it looked like you had him.
When you're down, but you get up, but you didn't get it, right? And you're down, you know the riding time, you know you're down 7-6, there's like 15 seconds left. What are you thinking there?
Keep wrestling, wrestle to win. That's pretty much what I'm always thinking in the match.
And wagging your tongue there at the end?
That's just for the fans. I had to cut the cornrows. He made me cut the cornrows, so you know, I had to add a little bit something.
Did you think the throw was there, or is that just something you went to out of desperation?
It was there because I made it there. Like I put myself in that position to throw. That's what I do.
Any other questions?
Why'd you make him cut the cornrows?
He's new year, new life, feel good about yourself, feel
right.
good. Doesn't he look so much better? And it's not a distraction, right?
Yep.